Yo, what's up? It is Quack. We'll talk of Quack. For who know me. I'm doing one more sneaker review, and I'm pretty sure everybody knows what these are when I pull them out the box. Wale playing in the background. Probably will get copyright infringement or something for this. Yeah, so now it's the shoe. I'm pretty sure when you see this box, you know what it is, but if you don't, I'm doing the review. Fail. But yeah, it's, as you can see, the 11, and it comes with this Concord violet plastic insert that comes with the shoe. And this is more about the where I got the shoe, and other than more less than the shoe itself. Well, as most people know, it was on the news. December the 23rd, 12 a.m. These shoes dropped, and it created havoc. It was insane. I live in Maryland, on the outer word suburbs, so the sneaker game over here is hectic. It's pretty big. It's really hyped up too, especially when it comes to phone posits, and I don't really like phone posits much. If I hopped on, I'd just be hype beast like everybody else, more or less, even though I own the shoe. But the shoe's a pretty good shoe. Carbon fiber plate, ISO, black patent leather, white midsole upper, black Jumpman, 23. Even that's reversed. My camera sucks. That was my fault. And Jumpman Jordan on the toe, third panel, so they're not fake. And rope laces. People don't know that these laces were actually inspired by the basketball hoop net and how it's weaved over. But yeah, me and my friend Jonathan Frazier, shout out to you, John. We camped out. We didn't camp out. We lined up at Wheaton Mall, and that was havoc. Terrible idea. The cops just started a rampage, and there were about 250 plus individuals trying to cop the shoe. And it was a midnight release. It was intended to be a midnight release, but some cop got assaulted and they shut the release down and requested that we come back at 6, which sucked. And from there, with a friend named Evan, so-called friend, calling him so-called because he was hype beasting for the shoe and using us for transportation. Yeah, I made it hot, Evan. We went to Wheaton with him as well, and it was just a disaster. And we ended up going to Lake Forest Mall, and that's in Gaithersburg, I believe. And nobody was there. The mall closed around 11, and there was no line, and it looked too good to be true. And it was raining, it was cold, and it wasn't a good look. So instead of staying there, I ended up... Yeah, sorry, that was me. Instead of staying there, I ended up going to a friend's house, me and Jonathan, and we actually went online on NikeStore.com via Twitter link to go cop the kicks at 12 o'clock. Got to my friend's house around 11 on the dot, and Evan was whining because he was left over at the mall. And yeah, you win some, you lose some, Evan. I'm sorry about that. I was being a douche, but that's how things go. And we ended up I copped my pair at 12:05, and my friend copped his pair at 12:39. Copped 2 pairs, he sold the other one. And it was a great night, even though we wasted a lot of time traveling to Wheaton Mall and spending hours waiting in line like idiots. And I think that the sneaker game has come too far for there to be a lineup to start with. Of course, there's a lot of hype, but I don't think it's necessary for all that. Which is why I don't even collect sneakers as much as I used to, regardless that I didn't even have too much of a great start, but yeah. The only cops I don't think I'm really copping this year are those Mars 4s, but they don't even have Mars Blackman's face on it, so I'm just gonna cop a size 14. Yeah, I'm a Bigfoot, wear a size 14, and I'm gonna cop it, and I'm going to get it, the 2006 version. After that, I plan on copying, possibly, if the money's right, the Olive Nines. I'm not too crazy about those, but the shoe hasn't released in a long time. If anything, I will resell, like a hype piece. And, I just forgot to mention, just want to get that one last part out. Yeah, they're blue lace, I said lace locks, blue shoe trees that you can put in that prevent it from creasing. But the sole will eventually get yellow because, it's ISO and you gotta deal with it. But other than that, the shoe's pretty dope. The materials aren't too great though, but it's Jordan Brand 2012. What more can you ask for? But yeah, then my next cop is, it's rumored that the black and red Jordan 4 retros will drop on Black Friday, November this year, and I'm looking forward to that. I think I'm going to be able to get those. Me and a group of friends are probably going to not camp, but line up for those, even though I don't really like limes. I might just get them online, 2 pair, and resell the other, because that shoe is a classic shoe. That shoe is a phenomenal shoe. But I'm wild, so I'm gonna cop it. Yeah, I kind of sucked in this video. I have no emotion, but monotone voice. You see, it's an epic fail when you try to even close the box and put it in there and stuff. Okay, and that's a wrap. And that was Real Talk with Quad. Also, the black and red 11s, these in black and red basically, will be hyped. So I suggest anybody trying to get those, forget the lineup. Just pray that your internet server, your router, and modem are nice like that, and attempt to cop 2 pair online. If you can't do that, fine. Go to that Sunday, Saturday, Friday morning release on December the 23rd, sorry, and try to get them there, because people have been getting killed for these shoes, trampled, doors have been ripped off the hinges, riot shields have been pulled out by the SWAT teams, beanbag guns, pepper spray, tear gas. It's all been used, all the tactical stuff. So, stay safe out there when you're trying to cop kicks, because it's not that serious to lose a life. This was Real Talk of Quad. Oh yeah, I forgot. Shoutouts to, it's gonna come out reverse because my camera sucks. But shoutouts to Deftronic. His website is www.deftronic.com. Check his stuff out. He's a hilarious sneakerhead. I don't think he's gonna start collecting kicks anymore though. He's got a huge collection. He says that he's retiring from that. But he has a hilarious website, www.deftronic.com, DEFTRONIC.com. And it's a pretty funny website. He got all the releases, gear, kicks, and he says some funny stuff, so you might want to get on that. So yeah, sorry for the stuff in the back. We'll talk for deuces.